Today on the Point Blank Performance YouTube channel, we've got our L5P Duramax back in the repair shop. Last week, if you guys missed it, it was on the Mustang dyno. You can check out that link here or jump in the description below. We had our D2 HP package on there, laid down some pretty high horsepower and some crazy torque numbers out of that factory turbocharger. But what is the biggest cork in the system? It's that factory turbocharger. So what do we gotta do? We're upgrading to our D3 HP package. That little guy back there, that's an S400 turbocharger. We're completely removing everything and installing our D3 kit, which is a turbocharger, all new piping, and of course it's all powder coated in Illusion Cherry. So guys, here's the thing. We're staying with a stock pump, we're staying with the stock injectors, or we're gonna make more power. We're going with a way bigger exhaust wheel because our drive pressures are so high in the factory turbocharger, our efficiency is actually going down. So it's this. We're gonna add some fuel to it. We're going back to the dyno. We're gonna see if we can bust that 600 real horsepower. I think we're gonna bust right through it. Only one way to find out. It's dyno time.
Slingshot engaged. My console. Intake air temp 75. Fuel pressure 60. It's been jumping to 100. Ooh. Well, and that's what when that fuel temp thing kicks on. But you know, everybody's in a hurry.
That's right.
Everybody's in a hurry.
We're always in a hurry.
180 on the engine temp. 142. Fifth gear compare. Are you ready? Okay.
So guys, we just got off the dyno with our L5P Duramax outfitted with our D3 HP package. Last week, we busted out 592 rear-wheel horsepower. This week, all we did was change to our D3 HP package, same amount of fuel, little different turbocharger. What it make? 610 rear-wheel horsepower. So let's dive into that dyno graph. I want to draw your attention to 2100 to 2300 RPMs. The thin line, that's from last week. That's where we made 592 rear-wheel horsepower. This week, we made 610. We want to draw your attention between the two numbers and show you where they shine. The factory VGT came up on 2100 to 2300. Man, the torque was there, the horsepower's there, but it kind of peaks out. So, we got our D3 package installed. It's got an S400 turbocharger on it, and it's only a 64 millimeter. Guys, after 2300, because we're after more power, but we didn't add more fuel, it grabs the fuel there that the factory turbocharger couldn't burn. It takes it and runs with it through the RPMs. Now, of course, it doesn't carry it all the way out because we run out of fuel, meaning the injectors need to be upgraded. But guys, we made more power. So the big question we presented last week was this: swapping out to an S400, would we make more power? Yes, we did. 610 rear-wheel horsepower. Would we lose torque because we went to this huge, big S400 turbocharger? Lost a little. We made 1,319 foot-pounds of torque out of this L5P. So our D3 HP package does make more power. Our D2 HP package shines around 2100 to 23, but just runs out of air. So our D3 comes in and runs with it. Guys, if there's any questions, any comments about these, how they drive, again, we're trying to give you guys, feel what it's like to drive one of these trucks and own one. Drop us a comment below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and we'll see you back here next week at Point Blank Performance.